Hi everybody! It's me, Tinizzi. Yo, Jay. What was that noise? I don't know. It's me, Tinizzi, your favorite gender non-conforming ukulelist and vocalist. Whew, I'm taking off my shoes. Yay! Tinizzi, why? Why? You just popped out of the closet. Why are you taking off your high heels? Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm at that age where I can go to bed perfectly healthy and fine and wake up with a foot injury. And I don't know what I did, but my foot hurts like crazy, and so the heels make it worse, and I'm taking them off. So there. Tinizzi, what are you singing today? An original song, thank you. Yay! This is called What Do You Want? Now, there's a little story behind this. So if you want to just skip right to the music, here's where the music starts, right about this time. Go. Okay, for you people who are gluttons for punishment. I did it with the sentence. Here's the story on this. Okay, so I am now playing. Cheers, by the way. I'm gonna have a little sip. Let me show you this thing. I freaking love this thing. And I keep saying thing. It's a guitar, obviously. However, it's a Taylor GS Mini Koa with this beautiful sunburst. No, that's not. What's it called? Where it's. Here's the word. Anyway, so long story is that one night Miss Tina was at home. And I'd maybe sipped on a few tequilas. Spoiler alert, yes I did. And I was sitting at my desk and I was wondering about whether one could string a guitar like an ukulele. And I happen to have a couple old guitars at the homestead. And so I dragged those out of the, took them out of the closet, and twirled, no, took off the old strings, and then I was just guessing at how to string a GCEA, which is an ukulele. My dog has fleas, GCEA, from the top to, from closest to your heart, to the floor, GCEA. So, I was drunk, I was tipsy, and I was popping strings left and right, and I thought, okay, there's no way in the world I'm gonna make this happen. But then the next day, when I was of clearer mind, I started looking at the gauges of the strings and realized that my problem when I was breaking all the strings, A, was these strings were super, super old, but B, I was putting too much tension on them in the wrong places, and I had the wrong strings in the wrong places. And so eventually I figured out how to do it. I figured out how to string a guitar, GCEA, just like an ukulele. And the reason I do this is because I don't want to learn all the guitar shapes. Chords have shapes. Ukulele chords have shapes, and they're different. I don't want to learn different ones. I learned enough of the ukulele ones, I want to just keep those in my brain. So. But sometimes you want a deeper sound in that guitar. So anyway, I bought myself a guitar. A cheap entry-level guitar, and it was this I did Southern Cross with it. I'll put that link below. It sounded okay. I had to play it in there because it was a very tinny and hollow sounding instrument. Not horrible, but it wasn't quite there. Anyway, my child, who's a fantastic musician, was interested in that. It was a Yamaha instrument, and so I gifted it to child. But that left me guitarless suddenly. And so I bought a Taylor Baby Koa, because your finer ukuleles are Koa, made of Koa. So I thought, perfect. So I bought this Taylor Baby, and I was playing with it and having fun with it actually, and it sounded pretty good. But then I read this article about the electronics on it. It had a built-in pickup and a tuner and preamp and blah blah blah. And I read this article from a gigging musician who said the Taylor Baby's all fine and fun, and it sounds good for what it is, and but don't gig with it because you will not have the power to keep up with the other instruments sound-wise, because it's just not a powerful enough. It's not made for gigging. It's just made as a little travel thing, and you put a little travel little travel amplifier out, and that's it. That's what that baby is for. And so then I was like, oh gosh darn it, I just bought this this guitar. What do I do now? And then I made the mistake of strumming one of these in the Guitar Center store. One of these GS. This is still not a full-size guitar, this GS Mini. And it's also Koa. But it has the Pro electronics in it. So I can plug in with the band and turn it up and be in the mix, so to speak. So, again, I was a little tipsy, and I think I might have a drinking problem. Anyway, so I was a little tipsy, and I was on a waiting list for one of these, and then I checked Guitar Center, and lo and behold, they still had one. And so I said, I'm buying it. Click, click, click. I bought it. And so the next day, the email was sitting there waiting for me saying, hey, Tina Z, come pick up your guitar. And I went, oh yeah, I bought a guitar. And I'm happy I did. I'm really happy. Drunk Tina shops very well. So I went and picked this thing up, and I strung it G, C, E, A, except it's low G, right there, C, just like normal ukulele, E, just like normal ukulele, and then the A, low A, right? Weird? Not weird at all, it's beautiful. So I strung it that way, and I was just sitting there playing with this. I had it for 3 minutes. And I was just doing this. And the line popped into my head. Imagine if you will, you and me sitting close together. Imagine if you will, you and me sitting close together. And I just said, well, Tina, follow the song. Sometimes songwriters will tell you this. Sometimes you follow the song. You don't force the song anywhere. You just go with it. And so I followed the song along. Imagine, if you will, you and me sitting close together. Then I leaned in to say, tell me what you want. And just like that, I'll make it happen. What is your wish today? And the whole idea behind this new song that I'm about to play for you is, if you tell someone that, I'm going to grant you a wish, basically. Whatever you want. What do you want? Tell me what you want, and I'll do it for you. I'll make it come true. 99 people out of 100 will go, oh, what do I want? A Ferrari? A new guitar? What do I want? But I turned that whole thing on its head and thought, well, what if instead of thinking of what do I want, you thought, what do I want for someone else? Right? I just turned that whole thing upside down. So that's what this song is about. It's called What Do You Want? But the idea of the song is, let's try every once in a while to think about what do I want for somebody else. And we're pretty good about that. When someone's birthday is coming up, or it's Christmas time, or it's a holiday like that. But if we did that a little more often, I think that would be lovely. So here it is, my song that I wrote, and thank you for sticking around for that story. My song I wrote within 5 minutes of having this instrument, so it's paid for itself already. If I made money on the song, it would. Yeah, and I forgot what I was talking about. I wrote, so here's the song that I wrote on this thing within a couple minutes of having it, and I hope you like it. It's called What Do You Want? Hope you like it. Imagine, if you will, you and me sitting close together. Then I lean in to say, do you want to offer up? What do you want to give? How do you want to shine your lights? How do you want to live? What do you want? Life gonna twist and turn. Sometimes for worse, sometimes for better. Always works out that way. But we can't decide what we want, name our desires. Listen what I've got to say. You can turn that word around, make what you want for another. Take a step behind in line. I'm gonna say a play. You want some joy, do unto others. That's how life becomes sublime. What do you want to offer up? What do you want to give? How do you want to shine your light? How do you want to live? What do you want? It's bright in the sky, I realize, like an old John Lennon song. The wanting good for someone else can never, never, never be wrong. No. Woo! What do you want to offer up? What do you want to give? How do you want to shine your light? How do you want to live? What do you want to offer up? What do you want to give? How do you want to shine your light? How do you want to live? What do you want? Woo! Yeah, what you want, baby? Woo-hoo! Yeah! What do you want? Woo! And so thanks for watching. Bye! Bye-bye!